Are your parents performers?
My mom was an organist for 10 years.
Okay.
My dad thinks he's a lawyer, so I guess he's kind of...
He's kind of a performer.
Kind of a performer?
Yes.
No way.
He
likes to think I got all the talent from
I was about to say, did it come out of nowhere for them that you did what you did? But obviously they're like, of course, I'm a lawyer, so of course she's a performer. It makes perfect sense.
Right, totally. And I think they thought that I was going to go to law school for like a really long time. I was like, absolutely not. I was like, I can't read those law books. My God, I mean, that just sounds so boring.
So now that you've been in Memphis for a year, because you've been with us since we opened,
right?
The Tonys and everything,
right?
I mean,
has your the most amazing year ever?
Trust me. Has your outlook changed on how you see theater now? Because it was such a, it was hard knocks. Of course, you worked hard to get here,
right?
But it wasn't like I pounded the pavement, killing myself in the snow trying to get to an audition. You kind of went to the show.
I know.
Has it kind of changed? Is it like weird now? Because you're like, oh my God, now I have to go audition for a bunch of things.
Right. I mean, I guess now is the, I've been going out for little things here and there, but I'm honestly, like, I'm not even just saying this, I'm just so happy being in this role. And this role, like, it's fun and it's a featured part. So, I'm not, like, looking to leave anytime soon just because it's first of all, the cast is hilarious.
Yes.
You guys just, I mean, like, I think we have a pretty good time backstage.
Yes, definitely.
But, no, I mean, if something like later down the line happens, but yeah, I'm not trying to leave or anything. So, you trying to kick me out?
Hell no, I'm not trying to kick you out.
You sure?
I swear we love you. We think you're awesome. I think you're awesome. My fans think you're awesome.
Okay,
it's true. Right in safe. So, Hillary, I just wanted to bring you up here.
Wait. You gotta ask her about the Sondheim concert.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Which you didn't tell me about, and then I was like,
did you see?
And I was like, rewind.
So,
okay, so wait, start up. Okay.
So I'm glad you're on my show, and that's awesome. But there is one thing I do want you to ask me about. I want to ask you about the Sondheim concert. Please tell that story.
Sondheim concert. So they asked me. So I got they were like, just sign up, if you want to be a part of the Sondheim concert. I was like, this is Sondheim. Like, when am I going to get a chance to just like perform like for him?
Right.
So Sydney and I did it, and I think we were in rehearsal here, and then we had to like run over. So we got there late, and they're like, you're in group F. We think you're gonna stand somewhere like way back in the corner. Sydney and I ended up like splitting center, like literally on the Sondheim in Lincoln Center on the stage. We were literally like, they were like, oh, you guys are right here in the center, and I was like, okay. And there's Stephen Sondheim. Hello, how are you? And I'm singing your song right now. Okay, I'm not nervous or anything. Okay.
You talk about an amazing experience to sing.
It was crazy.
Lincoln Center, center stage.
Yeah.
Sondheim.
Yeah, Sondheim. Yeah, and my friends were like, we didn't know that you did that. We didn't know you were like in the front right there. And Sydney, we were like late, and we're like, oh God, we're gonna be in the back,
right.
row, F and G and Z and Z. And
so who was next to you? Was there anybody was it like Brenda Peters or anybody?
Oh, I wish. Elaine Stritch went right before us. Hello, hi, Elaine Stritch.
There you go.
Yeah. So there was that, and so, I mean, she's just the funniest thing ever.
Right.
And then we all sang from Sunday in the Park with George, and it was just.
That's amazing.
It was.
And so when you saw it on TV, did it trip you out to look? You're like, here I am on TV.
I know, and I didn't think, Sydney and I didn't think that we were going to be like, you guys are the center point of the Sondheim. We're like, okay, great.
See, that's awesome. Oh, I have one other thing to ask you. Hillary, where do you live?
Well, I've moved 3 times this year, James.
Where do you live right now?
On 51st between 8th and 9th.
When you live that close to the theater, you really can't complain. The thing is, she doesn't, but I want her to, just so I can yell at her for living close. She was close, close!
I'm not jaded yet, though. I'm trying not to be.
Yeah. It's just funny because everybody lives, you work in the city and you try to live as close as you possibly can. Like, some people as close as Brooklyn. Like, yeah, I live on the first stop of Brooklyn. It just takes me 15 minutes. He's like, well, how long did you get to the work, Hillary? About 5 minutes. I just walk.
5 minutes. 6
If there's no people, I just walk.
Yeah, depending on people traffic.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Any pets?
Yeah. No pets, but I first lived at the Biltmore on 47th and 8th, so I was even closer. Moved slightly uptown to 51st, but You know, the rent went up there. It was too crazy.
Hey, girl, I understand.
You know, so I was like, so I moved in with Michael, my English boyfriend with good teeth.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
And
he's a really good guy. If you guys meet him, he's really
he's
cool.
great. He's great. Documentary filmmaker. Yes. And so we now live together on 51st between 8th and 9th. It's a duplex, which is kind of cool. You know, first floor duplex, and
with a stained glass window.
Right, it has this
Stained
gorgeous
glass.
stained glass window.
That's amazing.
Got these, you know, little.
That's my producer Carolyn. For you guys hear her voice every now and then on my show. She's making sure everything goes right. Thank you.
She's kind of a big
Carolyn.
deal.
She's a big deal. Trust me. For my show, she's a humongous deal.
Yeah.
So, sweetheart, thank you for coming to be on the James Monroe Iglehart Show. I love you. You're wonderful. Watching you on stage always makes me happy because I've never seen you come in. I've never seen you come in with a bad attitude. I've never seen you ever come in looking, you know, crazy. You always come in doing what you're supposed to do.
Why should I, though?
You know, and I just want to say, come here for a second. Michael, be good to her because she's fine. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. JMI fans, this is Hillary Elk. Come see the show. White Teenager #1 is on, y'all. Love you guys. Peace. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.